Alright guys, I'm down here, Waikato River. Many people are asking me how to catch trout from here pretty much. All I use is soft baits, a light jig head to a medium sized jig head, depending how fast that water's flowing, which it's actually flowing quite fast today. Just because it's the morning and they're pumping out the power, or I don't know why. But anyway, I'll cast up there and then I will slowly bring it back as it's drifting down, and it's just slowly going down that bank, and every now and then I'll twitch it just up and down and then bring it back in. So instead of just a cast and retrieve, which you can, like if I want to go and cast over there, I see a trout going over there, I'll retrieve it back. But it works. You just have to do some casts to do it. What I like doing is, especially at this, the water's only just starting to cool down, so the trout are quite deep still. So what I do is, this current is actually quite fast, so it's not really working for me today. I'll just run it down the side of the bank and then bring it back up. And I'm not using anything fancy. I'm just using a jig head, a paddle tail. I'll change up the colours. I've got a few colours there. The leader line's about just over 1 metre long, using an FG knot. I use 15-pound braid down here just because there's so many rocks, and what I'm doing is I'm dropping them down, and sometimes you will get snagged, but I know the area where little bits of rocks are, so I know how deep it is and when to jig it up. So I'm sort of getting down to the bottom and then jigging it up, and then it'll go down to the bottom, jigging it up, and then a trout will come in to smack that. It's just working the different depths and stuff. Like usually I can go and stand over there, but the water's a little bit higher today. It's not ideal. But what I might do, I might actually go fishing over there where the current is a little bit slower around that corner. I'll try here first because it is kind of zooming through here, which you're still going to catch a trout in it. I've still got a chance. I'm here doing it, so we'll see what happens. But I'd recommend if you can find a nice drift, sort of about that slow, not when you cast your line and it's already bloody back here, So cast it up there and bring it down, and just imagine it sinking down off that ledge. It's really hard to work it with being this fast, but it's going down there, it's twitching up and down, and then back, and there it is. Oh well, we'll carry on doing this and see how we go. Right, I've given that colour a good go. What have we got? I might go for a bit of a black and gold. That's always a good one. Black and gold. That silver belly one's sweet. I haven't really done too much luck on the little white ones. These are awesome for catching little kahawai on, definitely. I think it's a little white bait. I've got two different sizes, obviously. You've got that size, we've got that size. You see that there? So I'm gonna put on the big one. I want a good big brownie. The big brownie. We could go a These brown curly tails, little grubs, and these green grubs work very well too. I've had a couple of trout caught on the gold ones, not so much on the silver and white, but I don't really tend to put them on first, so that's probably why. This little one. So what we do, we just straight through there, straight through. And on. Nice. The key thing is just make sure it's swimming nice and straight, which it is. You don't want a soft bait that's curving over to one side or anything. It just doesn't look right or natural, you know. So you have to make sure it's swimming good. It's another little hot tip for you. I can't catch a trout, that's for sure. Come on, we've got this. This little gold tinged one, dark black with gold through it, usually does alright. I have faith in it. So we just have to get it in there and try it, really. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch a trout. Change of spots. Oh, look at the koi down there. Pity I didn't bring the bow today. That'd be right. That's Murphy's Law for you. It's quite slippery down here sometimes, so you have to be quite careful. Oh, that's cold. It's been raining too, so. Oh. And drips down the neck. Right, it's looking fishy. So yeah, I've got quite a heavier jig head on at the moment, but I'll try it at first. See the 2 kois down there? Try it first, see how we go, and then we'll put a lighter one on and sort of fish around in here, sort of jigging it up and down and whatnot. But we'll try in the current first and catch something surely. Oh, that was that was wicked, man. It's a nice rainbow for down here. It's not massive, but he's fat. Here he goes. Oh man, this is what it's all about. So what I done there, I cast it up there, I let it actually sink quite deep through the middle here, and then my soft bait started coming in, so I just came up and then I dropped it down slowly, and that's when it hit. It hit just pretty hard, but look at that, it's nice colours. There he is, just loving it. Let's try and get him up on the bank. Come on, buddy, over here. Oh, no, he's got some life left in him. Hopefully you guys seen all that action. Oh, he's still not giving up. I don't catch many rainbows down here, so it was kind of a bit of a treat. Here we go, come on. I never have a nets, because if I lose it, you know, but look at that fish, man. He's cool. I should say she's cool. She's cool. That was not a bad little rainbow for here, nice fatty. So I'll show you what I've done. Pretty much I'll just cast over here and let that sink with the current. and the current picked it up and it came through here, which it's going to do it again, I think, hopefully. And then I just jigged it through here. Here we go. Round 2. Yep. No. I just got the rocks this time. See you, buddy.